or when the floods come and the rains come and people don't stock up on food. So there's more and more people who have to go out and search for food. And there's even fights over boxes of instant noodles. And I've not only stocked up enough to live on for the next few decades, I even raised chickens and ducks in my forest space, so that I could not only eat fresh eggs and duck eggs, but also achieve the freedom of meat. With nothing to do, I plan to go to the commercial building 10 kilometers away from Minyuan community to look for jade bathroom and go to upgrade the space. There were 2 floors in it that were selling jewelry. Because in 3 months, it would be extremely cold weather when the flood would turn into ice. At that time, it was impossible to cut through the ice to search for jade bathroom, only to see this place full. They're all fishing. Well, fishing is a good way for people who don't have access to water transport, but fish aren't that easy to catch either. Why did you steal my fish? I caught it after a long time. You are good at fishing, just give me these fish. I haven't eaten for a whole day. I'm so hungry that I can't stand it. You won't drop it now that I have it. It's mine. How do you want me to give it to you? Your last chance. You don't pay me, not pay me now. It is mine. Since you're such a scoundrel, then I will be rude to you, and then they will throw money. I didn't feel a flutter watching them, but there were so many people here, and I couldn't just take the boat out of the space. So I went up to the roof and took the helicopter out and flew out. At this time, there were already many people on the water in various water vehicles packing supplies, and not far ahead, someone actually pulled a group of wooden planks. Legend. In normal times, a few ducks are not worth the plot and no one will pay attention to it. However, in the current food shortage, this group of ducks is a lifesaver in people's eyes. This is the cruelty of the last days, and this is just the beginning of the flight to the destination where I put the helicopter into space and put on a dive. The jewelry store is on the 2nd floor and the 1st floor, but the top of the trade building is the office and maybe the good stuff, so I decided to start on the top floor. And I swam from office to office, and before I swam to an office I heard the voice of a space spirit in my head. Master, I felt a wave of energy here and I broke the door open with an axe and swam in a safe and hit it with an axe. There were actually 20 pieces of gold in it, and there were several pieces of jade on the desk. Initially, I collected them into the space. Then, with the cooperation of me and the space elf, I searched and hung up all the jade bathrooms and gold in the business building. I obviously felt the space was changing. I flew in the direction of the people's courtyard, and when I got home, I jumped. I can't wait to enter my space, because I have collected enough jade bathroom and gold, so that the space elf will finally have enough energy to reshape their bodies. It turned out to be a 9-child fox. It is really beautiful, Master. I now have an entity, can help you raise animals, can also help you grow a variety of vegetables. Alright, well, from now on, I'll leave it to you, Master. Because of the spatial upgrade, the time in the forest space has been increased to 3 times. That is, 1 day in the forest space is equal to 3 days in the outside time. So the plant and animal growth rate is also 3 times faster than before. I remembered Zoom knocking on the door.